Peter Lott of Allied Wealth. I'm your host, Spike Spenel. Again, Peter, the Executive Director of Financial Planners at Allied Wealth.
I love that title,
I've given you a new title. Ryan Wheelis, also joining us today, is the Executive Director of Financial Planners. Peter Lott. Sitting,
I love that intro, man. I love it. Every time you do it, I love it.
Who gave him that title?
This guy did. My good buddy Spike. On the radio show that we do, my good buddy Spike gave me that title.
All right, I will give you proper ado. The founder of Allied Wealth, Ryan Wheelis.
We grow. We work hard to grow your account, and we grow that money for you. We're incentivized to make sure that happens, right? We want to see that happen as badly as you do. It puts us on the same team, aligns us together.
You're rowing in the same boat together.
Exactly.
You want to see it move forward. You're not pulling. You're not dragging down with these extra fees. You're like,
clients don't like losing money, and I know that me or Matt don't like losing money either. So it puts us on that same team. I think that's really important.
Good. Peter, yourself?
Spike, I'm awesome. Get to be here with my good buddy Matt today. Ryan took the day off. I think he's flying.
He's around here somewhere.
I think who knows?
He's overhead.
But doing
somewhere.
the show with Matt is just so much fun.
Always a great time.
President of Allied Wealth, the Executive Director of Financial Advisors. We got a lot of heat in the house here today, so let's bring it for folks. One of the things that we really wanted to go over this week was talking about exactly what the financial flight plan for retirement is.
And his income was based on when he had the $1 million account value. He hasn't lowered his income yet for the $600,000 value. So he's taking a lot more income than he can. Not to mention the strategy he was in is really far down. So he's come on board. We've explained to him what risk capacity is versus risk tolerance. Because yeah, he's conservative, but he's even more conservative when we put it in terms of risk capacity. How much can you really afford to lose without having to change your life? We were able to figure out he had no idea when he came to us what his fee was. And I think, and we get that a lot, right? I have no idea how much I'm paying my current financial advisor. And I'm thinking, how do you not know that? You're paying this person typically a lot of money to do this. We were able to, long story short, we were able to save Renee $1,000 a month.
Because I know that you talked about this at the Retirement Summit. You just did that recently in the Houston area, a couple of them, in fact. Fantastic turnout for it. What kinds of questions were people asking you about investment strategies right now?
And Spike, that was probably one of the biggest questions at the Retirement Summit was, how in the heck do I unwind these tax-infested accounts to where I can be more tax efficient?
The wordsmith, tax-infested accounts.
I got that from Ryan Wheelis on the airplane. We were working on the airplane one day. But that's the deal. How do you get this money that you've been saved up, your entire life savings in this account, and then you've got to try to get this out as tax efficient as possible?
Tell the audience out there, we've got to take a very quick break, Peter. Roth conversion, it takes a little bit of time, but it is something that you're willing to walk folks through?
Absolutely, and educate people on a Roth conversion. I had a lady come in the office last Monday. She was worried about how she's going to get her money out of her 401k, and I said, you're not leaving this. I don't care if we do business. You're not leaving this office until I at least open a Roth 401k for you and show you how we're going to take this money from this tax-affected account and put it into an account that you'll be able to take it out tax-free later on.